welcome back to Say It in 3, where we delve into stories that are stranger than fiction in 3 minutes or less. From bizarre crimes and mysterious disappearances, to extraordinary feats and unbelievable coincidences, we uncover the fascinating and often mind-boggling tales that defy explanation. Join us as we explore the hidden corners of history and human experience. In the early 1970s, Cathy Davidson, a 6-year-old girl from Chicago, Illinois, was part of a large family with her father, Robert, and stepmother, Anna. Unfortunately, on September 1st, 1973, her life would take a drastic turn that would change her family forever. This is her story. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified when a new story is uploaded.
Police now believe they've been lured into an online cult.
Something happened to them, the way they were upset. You don't fake fear. They were so stupid.
The family went for a picnic at Warren Dunes State Park in Sawyer, Michigan. According to Robert and Anna, Cathy and her siblings went to explore a nearby creek, while the parents unpacked the car. When the other children returned, Cathy was missing. Despite an extensive search, only a pair of green panties was found, and it was unclear if they belonged to Cathy. From the start, the parents' behavior raised suspicions. Robert and Anna were seen laughing and drinking with friends just days after Cathy's disappearance, displaying an unusual lack of concern. Despite these oddities, there was no evidence to implicate them, and their children backed up their story. Decades later, a shocking revelation came from Joy, a sibling born after Cathy disappeared. Joy claimed that Cathy never went to the park that day. Instead, Joy alleged that Anna had bound and gagged Cathy, locking her in a closet where she ultimately died. Former members of the religious cult run by Anna, called the House of Prayer for All People, corroborated Joy's story. The cult was notorious for its abusive practices under Anna's leadership, including severe punishments and mistreatment of children. The House of Prayer for All People, led by Anna Young, was a notorious cult that operated primarily in Florida during the 1980s and 1990s. Anna Young, known as Mother Anna, founded the cult with her husband Robert Davidson. Initially, the cult appeared as a sanctuary for those seeking redemption, but it soon became a site of severe abuse and torture under Young's leadership. She believed that severe punishments could absolve members of their sins, leading to acts such as whipping, starvation, confinement in small spaces, and even the use of chemicals on members' bodies. The cult attracted nearly 24 members at its peak. One of the most tragic cases involved a 2-year-old named Cathy Jackson. Young forced Cathy to run in circles and beat her when she stopped, eventually causing the child to have seizures. Cathy died from a seizure disorder, and her death was ruled as manslaughter, caused by Young's abuse. There were also reports of another child, Marcos Cruz, who was beaten, starved, and eventually abandoned in Puerto Rico under Young's orders. The cult disbanded in 1992, when Young was charged with child abuse for a horrific incident involving a 12-year-old girl, Nikki Nicholson. Young went on the run and was placed on the FBI's most wanted list, eventually being captured in 2001. Despite serving some jail time, Young remained free for many years until her daughter, Joy Fluker, provided crucial information, leading to a renewed investigation in 2016. This investigation revealed more of Young's atrocities, including the deaths of other children. Anna and Robert had moved several times after Cathy's disappearance. Founding their cult, they forced members to turn over their savings, separated parents from children, and imposed harsh punishments. Robert died in 1988, after which Anna's control intensified. In 2017, Anna was charged with the murder of a 2-year-old boy named Emmon Harper, who had been starved and beaten to death, and the manslaughter of a girl named Cathy Jackson. She pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 30 years in prison, where she died in 2021. Throughout these revelations, Cathy's fate remained a mystery, and she is still classified as missing. If you enjoyed the video, please share with your friends and family. Also, take a moment and hit the like button, as well as subscribe for more stories like these. Thank you.